Uh, well, to be honest, yes, fighting type. Well, for instance, I realized there are some moves that were, yes, technically you can teach to non-fighting type Pokemon, such as what was it? I cannot check. Focus Punch. Yes, it's extremely effective move. It's special. Well, it's like perfect move. However, in general, only fighting type can use it in most efficient way or most effective way. Well, what I would recommend is, well, fighting is generally supposed countered by psychic. Well, it's illogical. I mean, if you think in realistic terms, because well, psychic type has in general average low defense. Well, doesn't make sense. It's like in order to win against fighting Pokemon, you need to have this speed advantage, or priority move, or speed altering move set. Doesn't make sense. Well, what counters fight Dragon? Ice? Well, let me tell you what I found so far. It's that, uh, special type, special, same type attack. Yes, that's also, you should have high defense, regardless. Well, it's so well. What would I want in terms of development of Pokemon? Well, nothing, to be honest, because, well, in my opinion, Pokemon is perfect as it is. It's been like that since 1990. Well, some say 1996, some say 1999. Some met with Pokemon like 2000 something. Since then, that's all I can say. So next stage. Well, to begin with, in my opinion, uh, check fighting type moves. There are non stat altering moves, right? All right. Uh, make them, well, non physical. All right. And then, for instance, make them applicable to Pokemon with non fighting type. So, for instance, Match Punch, right? In, well, Metagross, in terms of Metagross, it's, well, perfect. However, well, as far as I remember, it was Hitmonchan that used it first. So, well, it's like in non-violent gaming stage, it's like, well, what's competition compared to Pokemon? Well, let me tell you, Pokemon is direct counter, or is yes, direct counter to first-person shooter game. Why? Well, because it's considered that either adventure or, well, this puzzle, supposed, because puzzle is like extremely vast subject, or isn't in terms of genre definition. So yeah, yeah. So, well, for instance, make physical, or yes, fighting type moves non-physical. So, well, I don't want to see attack. Well, there can be animation. However, I don't want to see attack, because attack requires defense. Defense requires this, well, uneasy stage, and then, well, why do you make like 5-year-old Terminator girl uneasy? It's, yes, in this sense, some critic can have point, so to speak, as in, yeah. However, it's not due to fact that uh, it's like uh, positives outweigh question marks to 1 in 1,000. Well, there's still, yeah. As I said, yeah. So fighting type is in general considered physical, right? Then make it non-physical. However, make it effectiveness still say physical. However, make it uh, uh, well non-time based. So, for instance, uh, effect of match punch is in general instant, right? Well, use it to make it so that effect is deducted in 5 hours. Nothing physical, right? Also, this, for instance, should help with MOBA development or defend castle. What no? Well, it's basically Dota. Yeah, Dota is not basic. Uh, so it's like that's what I would recommend. Well, because for instance, I can say I use Ice Beam. Nothing happened. Maybe it did, and then I don't know. Well, let's have breakfast then. It's like that. So it should be in this comfort level, not calm, comfort level. Yeah. Um, Other than that, I think, why in general, back in day, same thing was considered for normal type as well. Why is normal type necessary? Why don't we get rid of it? Well, today I think it's been talked about like fighting type as well. Why it is necessary? One move I'm going to say, and then, well, you should have been researching while I do my work. That is substitute. Its perfect move pairs well with status altering effect, confusion, and there's a move that I will be silent about. So check is Japanese. It's Primeape in general uses that. All right. So that's I don't know, and like pattern of thinking. That's what I can say. So our aim is what in terms of game development? Well, aim is make players think while spending time in their own preferred way. At least 3 gaming studios just got saved from bankruptcy without anything from me, right? Guys, I don't take any credit in this whatsoever. Have fun, that's all I can say.